Hello, hello. Welcome to this edition of At the Mic. I am your host, Keith Malinak. Boom. There we are. Good to see you. Hope you're warm wherever you are. I know it's a little interesting right now across the country, and it's only gonna get colder. Have you seen the way December is supposed to play out? Perfect. I love it. And you got to get yourself one of these. See, hey, you got the little At the Mic winter cap. So send me a DM saying you want one, and we'll get it figured out. They're not free. I know. Brad cannot believe that I charge you for that. Uh, anyway, let me get Brad in here. Hi, Brad. Hi. I just thought of something.
Why
You know,
would you charge people?
you
Why
know,
don't you just give it to them? I
I
mean,
ju-
I've seen your paychecks.
I just thought of something. You and we talked on the phone before we went live here, but we really didn't
It
check
was it
any.
was like
any
sexting.
we didn't mic check or anything. We were just
They're
saying
just dicking
hi
around.
through the camera, and then I realized, oh crap, we actually didn't test the.
It's all right. It
Okay.
all, you know what? It's either going to work or it's not.
So yesterday's deep dive was about the weaponizing of ticks and the alpha gal syndrome that makes you allergic to meat and animal products, and
Lyme disease.
it's horrific. Oh, the Lyme disease was a part of that show. If you haven't seen it, it'll be pinned to the top whenever I get around to it. But it's on the YouTube channel. Oh my gosh. So anyway, thank you to Carrie Toms for sharing her horrific experience with Alpha Gal. And I mean, it can be deadly. We had a story about a guy there. But I mentioned the YouTube channel, and I'm experimenting right now. And we're actually apparently live on the YouTube channel. So if you go to, I don't even know what it is, At the Mic, it's youtube.com/at the mic. There you go. The little at sign, At the Mic. Okay, you got that?
They
You're gonna
don't
check it out, aren't you?
They don't kick you out. Oh, there it is. Look at that.
Yeah, look at that, huh? What are you? Isn't that something? We got what? 4
It is.
million
It looks
people
it's
are watching over there. That's cool. 4 million. Yeah, maybe you should start doing it.
That's
over
a
there.
lot of people.
Yeah, I know, right? So
But,
I'm
but it says
everything to everyone.
Rebecca.
I know, Rebecca. She has a sick baby, so she's not able to
It's
make
the
it.
Norks, isn't it?
It's the Norks.
Hold on, I have to open my window. Hang
Yeah,
on.
go open your window. Open your window. What a lovely setup you got there with the Christmas tree there. Go over to the Instagram page as well, at Jeffy Apologist. That's the X handle. I'm so confusing. This is the X handle of Gabby. See?
It's upside down.
It is not upside down.
Look at it. It's upside down.
It is not upside down. So this is very confusing. It's the Instagram channel for At the Mic Show, run by Gabby, but her X handle is at Jeffy Apologist. Okay.
Well, why is that beefy?
Okay, and then at Second Floor Dallas, that's Wes's X handle. He is the one who runs at themicshow.com, which you can see right there. Oh my gosh, there's a lot to say, you know?
So many things.
When you get started here. Let me see here. What else did I want to tell you all about? A week from yesterday, so 6 days from now, on that Thursday deep dive, Brad, I'm going to drag your ass back in here. We're going to get Kelly in here, and
saw before the show.
And see y'all. See, this is what you get. That would be a wonderful way to start the show someday. It's just you open up your screen and there's Brad's ass. That's what I got treated to.
Kind of cute, isn't it?
No, not into it. So what I wanted to say is that next week it's going to be very alien heavy in the Thursday deep dive, the Barfly edition, which is just another way of saying we're just going to hang out and talk about some crazy stuff. But the more I got it prepared for the December 11th show, I realized it's going to be like half alien stuff. And so be sure if you're into it. It should be. And I here I'm gonna whet everybody's appetite. That's spelled differently though, right? Isn't it like WHET?
Yeah, but it means the same thing, doesn't it?
Okay, so sure. Yeah, but no, oh gosh. So
appetite.
So I want to show you this. There was a UFO sighting in Pennsylvania, I think it was. I don't know, 70 years ago, and it's called the Kecksburg UFO. And so there it is, and all I could think of is Brad has
nuts.
he's gonna describe that a certain
Yep,
way.
it's a giant acorn. Well, then it's known as the acorn, the giant acorn, and it does actually looks like a big pile of poop right there.
Pile of poop?
But
Not
it does look like a pile of poop. And what is okay? Hang on a second. See the alien symbol there? That
Yeah.
is that one right there. Does that not look like somebody about ready to sit down on the dumper?
Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Okay.
Isn't that kind of weird?
Yeah. Well,
I
let's
mean,
see.
Don't overanalyze it, but it looks like they're getting ready to pull their pants down and sit on the.
Something's going on there.
Yeah.
That's not where I thought you were going to go. I didn't know you were going to go with acorn or poop. I thought you were.
That's a nipple too.
Nope, not where
It's
I
a
thought you were
boob.
going. I thought you were going to go
Butt plug.
butt plug. We got there.
Well, anything really, when you stop and think about it, can be a butt plug.
Yeah. Okay. Grimace, by the way, not a butt plug.
But Grimace is a butt plug.
You think that's a conspiracy theory? Maybe that was really.
I guarantee you, there's some ad agency.
That was in the 70s or something.
I think it was earlier than that, wasn't it? And I'm telling you, you watched Mad Men. I guarantee you, somewhere along the line, somebody sat down and well, watch this. Here's what we're gonna pitch, and we'll tell them it's a big fuzzy fun thing, and because nothing is shaped like that except that, and that's what Grimace is.
1971, Grimace made his debut.
Oh, okay. And speaking of Mad Men, did you see the clip? They released Mad Men, the 4K edition of Mad Men.
I mean, no, I didn't see that.
And they apparently didn't, and I don't know why they didn't, but what they didn't go back and edit some of the scenes for 4K. And when Roger is throwing up, they cut to a scene. You can see the dude, the stagehand with the vomit machine, turning it on and turning it back off.
Okay, I like this.
Which is kind of weird.
I like that. I'm sorry, I was checking on YouTube. I was listening to you, but making sure, because remember, we've had big issues. I don't know if we'll keep doing YouTube or what, but
Well, I'm surprised that YouTube is so finicky, but they're like the gorilla.
It is. Okay, I want to show y'all something. Wes has been working feverishly at my very generic direction, and he has come up with a new, like a brand spanking new logo for the show at the mic that encompasses both the Thursday deep dive colors, which you can see kind of back here. See that? And then also the Friday, whatever the hell this is,
kind of
happy hour green. Or something. Look at that, huh? Look at that. What do you think? See that? Wes is
That's
awesome.
Nice.
Wes is awesome.
Is that the headlight from an Edsel?
No, it's an old school microphone, bro.
It looks like an Edsel headlight.
Maybe it is.
How do you know they didn't design microphones modeled after the Edsel?
As I look at this, as great of a job that Wes did, I'm just thinking in real time here. It really should say at the mic. People are gonna look at that and think, "Where's my money, bro?
Where do I put my card in?
Yeah.
Where do I slide my mic in?
Yeah. So maybe we should. Well, we'll workshop that anyway.
Just saying.
Wes, I hope you're listening. So it's a great job, but we're gonna need you to change it. Okay.
Didn't Edsel have a middle headlight?
I have no idea. I don't know. I'm not a car guy. I just want them to go. Hey, here's my, if you want to donate to the cause there, you could always subscribe for $2 a month there at the top of my X page. You could scan that Venmo. But here's Brad's. Brad's has got his pretty face right in the middle. Thankfully, not his butt that I was privy to earlier.
Here, right there. I put mine up on my thing.
What, your butt or what?
My butt. Yeah. My butt's on my thing. My thing's on my butt. I wonder if you get a tattoo with that on it.
With a butt?
Well, no. Well,
we've done this
get
before,
a tattoo on your butt with a QR code.
Hold on. Hold on. Let's think this through. Like, where would that be practical, though?
On your butt? Oh, well, when you're paying. I mean, anywhere you drive through at McDonald's, you just hang on a second here, scan and then you.
But why would it have to be on your butt, though?
Because it's so boring if it's on your arm.
So
why can't you think this is why we're just stuck here at middle management is because we don't think outside the box and put stuff on our butt.
Hold on a second. I just want to warn Wes that Paramount or CBS or MTV or whoever, they're going to have an issue, and we'll have to edit this out later. But he's like, dang it, bro, what are you doing? It's totally worth it here because that's all I can think of now is this Beavis and Butthead scene that we've done.
I'll get a tattoo of a butt. I'll get a tattoo of a butt on my butt. Oh, yeah?
Yeah.
Well, I'll get a tattoo of a butt that has a butt-shaped tattoo on it, and I'll get it right on my butt. That would be cool.
That would be cool. There's no denying that, right?
You do have a bit of a butt obsession, which actually, I don't know.
Hold on. Time out. The guy who sees butt plugs everywhere.
I'm not the only person to see the butt plug.
I just wanted to make sure we were clear there. Continue, please.
No, I was going through the messages on the At the Mic record message machine. What do you call that thing? What is that thing over there by the phone? It's the voicemail thing. What do we call it? Answering machine?
I mean, the 80s weren't that long
we
ago.
Forget it's right there in front of my face, and this one came in. I didn't know if you heard it or not.
I just wanted to let you know that Santa has been watching you pretty closely this year, and he said you'll be lucky to get a stocking full of coal. What were you thinking when you took that stick and shoved it into? Oh, sorry. Some things we're not allowed to say here at the North Pole. But seriously, what the fuck were you thinking?
Oh my God.
I'm disgusted, and I've seen it all. And I mean, I gotta go and throw up.
What did you do with the stick?
Wait, so that was an elf that saw that?
I guess. I mean, that's what he said. I mean, he said he's at the North Pole. I don't know if he was an elf or if that's Mrs. Claus. Because
I don't know.
Don't judge.
I guess he sees you when you're sleeping and knows when you're awake and
knows what you do with a stick.
Bad or good, or what you've done with a stick.
Did you just say bad? Did it involve a goat or a sheep?
No, it was a stick. Remember?
That's right. It was a stick.
Hey, here is this is. I love this. Let me find. I got so many.
Always go to butt jokes this soon.
Freaking tabs open. Here we go. Look at this. Okay, so Douglas sent me this earlier today. Be kind to animals. I just love this. Listen to this. Breaking news. I'm live on the scene now here in the Texas Hill Country, and this dog really wants to play ball, but his owner is in the store. He's trying to entice passers-by. Look at this guy. He's got the tennis ball in his mouth, right? Look at that, right? And he's just looking. He's like, can somebody love on me here? Looks like he's lost hope. I mean, he does look.
Is that a retriever?
Look at this. Yeah, I think so. Look at this. In a stunning turn of events, his strategy worked. He dropped the ball in the parking lot, and a human had to pick it up. You won't get this kind of news from the mainstream. Watch, they'll cover this up. No, but not us. So, I mean, he waited till the guy came over and dropped his ball, and then the guy threw it. How cool is that? That's a cool dog right there.
That dog would jump out of the truck and go with that guy.
No, that's why the owner was able to roll the window down, because he's such a good boy. Maybe he's probably leashed.
He's too good.
He's too good.
Well, if you leashed him, then he jumps out and he hangs himself.
Oh,
you don't want to do that either.
That's true.
You know what I saw, which is kind of sad on the way back to the motel? No, I saw a poor, and this just goes to show you
what. Make me sad?
Maybe. But this just goes to show you what dicks vultures are. Because there was a squirrel who had been hit, but he wasn't not quite dead yet, sir. And there was a vulture standing right next to him. And the squirrel's like,
oh no.
And the vulture's like, die, just die. And it is a reminder, nature is a bitch.
So hang on a second. So the vulture had enough respect for the squirrel to not eat him alive.
He did peck at him once. And I was torn as to
so
whether
he crossed
or not,
the line. He crossed the line.
Did he? Is there a line for vultures?
There might be. It feels like it.
I don't know. Nature is, you just have to be reminded sometimes, nature does not give an F. And
hold on. Jonathan is probably about to tune out. He shows up and he's like, wait, did Rebecca get booted already? Sorry, she has a sick little one. And so
I have a picture of her.
Well, I mean, we thought she was going to be here. And then the baby got sick. And
I could just go find some Norks. Same thing, right? Just put some Norks up there. They're all, I mean, once you've seen one,
if you want
to see all of them.
If you got the Viking helmet with them. No, Grok, Grok, don't design this for us, please.
Hold on a second. Let's see what we can find over on her on her IG. Okay, there's gotta be a oh, look at that. Hey, check that one out.
What are we doing here?
This, huh?
Okay.
Look at that.
Okay, so
it's kind of the Norks, right?
I guess. Okay,
those are the knocked up Norks right there, but you know what? Well, they are. Is that
these things ever load?
Wait a
in
second.
order?
Hold on a second. Look at that page. Look at what she
I
did.
can't look at what you're
She's-
talking about while I'm looking for these damn
She is.
tabs.
Well, just put them back up.
But then I have to
Oh,
minimize
you can't
this.
see. Okay, sorry. I thought I was taking the heat off you when looking at this, but no, it's they need to design a better interface so you can be doing other stuff.
Right. Okay, so this lady showed up. I don't know if it was Black Friday or
Whoa.
what's happening.
Let's not be racist.
No, sorry. So on African American Friday, this
That's
happened at a
better.
Sam's Club in Los Angeles, and this woman is getting crap from all sorts of people, and mad at her because she literally took, I don't know, 24 of these rotisserie chickens. You know, they saw, and people are pissed. Look at it; they're like yelling at her and whatnot. I don't know who that man is.
That is kind of a party foul.
Right? Hold on. Right? Okay. So, I'm sorry, that woman.
Oh shit, that woman right there.
So she's pissed. Is she yelling
Well,
at
yeah.
her? Well, apparently, this woman who got all of these chickens then went outside and was just giving them away. Well, not here, and not at the Sam's, but went and gave them away to homeless people.
Don't care. That's still a party foul.
Okay, interesting.
It is. I
Okay,
mean, that's
So hold on. That's interesting. So greater good doesn't matter here. Is that what you're saying?
that's
Okay. So
in that case, no.
I've got 3 questions.
Yep.
Okay. And number 1 is there a limit where she could have done this and it would have been okay with you? Like, should she have left a certain amount? And if so, how many should she
I
have?
think that would have been not. I mean, if
Okay.
you think about it, if you're the person behind her, back there waiting for the chickens, and if you're going to take that many, well, I'm surprised actually Sam's Club doesn't have a limit on how many, because what are they, $5?
I mean, Costco is really cheap. I think
$5, yeah. Costco,
know.
they're $5.
Sam's is probably forced to.
Yeah.
Sam's
And it's,
Costco.
and well, I know Costco bought a chicken farm so that they grow their own chickens now.
Right.
And they're all the same size. But I think there's a limit.
Is there a chicken mold then at the plant?
I think there are. I think they just pour the chicken into the mold because they're
That's wild.
exactly the same size,
Oh, I gotta
which
get a tour. of
is a
that.
little frightening if you stop and think about that. How
they
do you
do-
make all the chickens the same size?
Do they do tours?
Of the
I
chicken
gotta-
farm?
I gotta see the chicken mold. Now I'm kind of curious.
I am too.
Hold on, I'm sorry. I'm gonna go back here to the vulture double tap. That's what that thing was doing to that squirrel. You know?
It was. I felt bad because half of me wanted to stop and put the squirrel out of its misery.
Have you ever
and-
had to put an animal out of its misery?
When we were driving through Colorado, there was a deer that had been hit, and he was on the side of the road,
Yeah.
and he wasn't dead. Obviously, he was going to be dead. And I had my 38 with me, and I thought I should, but no good deed goes unpunished. And I'm like, yeah, I don't want to spend the night in a Colorado jail. So
Oh yeah, I've heard about
because
that.
I guarantee you that if you did that, some Karen would come out and say he had a chance and you just so.
Can
you
I
know.
just? I'm sorry. I've got some serious ADD because we have to get back to the animals out of their misery. I've got more questions about the Sam's Club chick, but I see this shadow dangling back here. You see this thing? I'm sorry, I didn't realize that was on there till just now. So
Is that a dangler?
Yeah, well, I thought this was going to be like this ingenious thing, and I was gonna use these like little paperclip binder thingies, you know, see that, right?
Mm-hmm.
And I was gonna use them here on
Mhm.
this,
Mm-hmm.
and that way I'd make sure I got to everything because I apparently I'm not like a normal human being. I can't keep
Wait.
stuff on a desk.
What is that? It looks like a tape measure.
Right, it is because that's how handy I am. See that? And so I didn't realize the shadow was gonna just be dangling.
So wait, how does that tell you to get to everything?
It doesn't. I mean, it was in theory, Brad. It was going to be kind of in order here, right? But I didn't use it today after I hung it up. And then I realized it's a shadow, so it's going to be stupid anyway, right? So look at this.
So,
Look at this. I'm too honest with my audience. Look at this. See? How would this have done? How would this have done?
oh, you would hang
Hang that
papers
right
on
there,
it.
right? And order up. And realize it was going to be a damn shadow.
You
See,
ever
I'm not.
think that you
No,
just-
why don't you back off? So I don't have the nice aesthetics the way you do with the Christmas tree and
I don't have
and the
nice-
thumbnail. I mean,
I
that's
don't
beautiful.
have nice
You
aesthetics.
live in cleanliness. I live in filth. Okay, see that? That's
I
what
don't.
you do.
You can't see what's just off to the side here.
I saw your ass earlier. Yeah,
And it was glorious.
glorious.
It was glorious.
Oh, I mean, I haven't had a friend moon me since college, bro.
That's how much I care.
That's how long it's been.
It was long.
I what did I want to say here? Oh yeah, the chicken chick, right? I said I had three
Did you
questions.
say the chicken shit?
No, the chicken chick.
Chicken chick. Chicken. Oh, the chicken chick. Yes, her. Yeah.
How many should she have left so she wasn't the bad guy?
Well, it depends. Like if you go in and there's nobody in the store, it's a slow day, and you look back and you can see, at least at Costco, you can see how many chickens are still in the rotisserie thing you do, and you go, all right, you know what, I'm 20,
okay.
But there's a bunch more that are just ready to come out, and there's not that many people in here, but it looked like there were some people in that there Sam's. And again, it's a nice thing that I guess. I mean,
okay. All right.
How do we know that that's who put the video of her doing the nice thing?
Her ass or something. I don't know.
Uh-huh.
I have no idea. And I don't even care.
I wonder if
she did it after she got
real.
Busted. Oh, okay. All right.
Because you can't trust anything anymore.
Did it for the clicks. Okay. So there may or may not be someone that you're somewhat familiar with who buys a lot of cans of chicken at a time. Cans, like little cans of chicken, and also little cups of like Insta rice things, and buys a lot at a time, to the point where their Walmart may or may not have a problem with that. Now, has anyone verbalized this? Again, this is someone that I'm sure you're mildly familiar with. No one has verbalized this to the individual in question, to my knowledge.
Huh.
But what happened was they took away the cardboard boxes that okay, so I buy little cans of chicken for the dogs, right? Because they have sensitive tummies and whatnot, right? And first of all, the old man dog, he's earned it. And the little girl dog, she just needs it because she's constantly got stomach issues if she doesn't have that seriously strict of a diet. Now, I may or may not spend $7.50 a day to feed the dogs. But when you buy the cans of chicken, let's say you buy 24 of them, right? Get 24 of them. That's only 6 days.
It's like
because they get 2 meals a day. They each get a can. I mean, it only gets you through 6 days. So I don't know. You do the math. So what happened was they got so sick and tired of me taking the boxes of the chicken.
Wait, I thought this was somebody just a theoretical.
No, I mean, I said his name is Mai.
No.
I.
Right.
His name is I.
My. Right.
So anyway, so then they took that away, thinking, oh, this'll slow his ass down. And really, what I do is I just go to the Manwich boxes that are sitting right next to it and just take that box and fill it up. But the point is, I take 24 at a time. Am I a bad guy? There's still 3 dozen on the shelf.
Well, no, if there's still a bunch left, that's fine.
That's what I'm asking. So it's not that I'm taking a lot or this chick's taking a lot. It's what's left, right?
Right. Yes.
Okay.
If she's but it looked to me like that probably was all on the shelf.
Okay. So then my question goes to the early days of COVID. Do you remember the 2 guys in Tennessee who bought all of that hand sanitizer? They bought it.
Yes.
They bought it with their money.
Yep.
And then the government comes in and takes it. We're okay with the government coming. Like, in other words, what's the solution there? Is it just honor system? Be good to your fellow man? Or should the government step in? And the government should never step in.
No, the government should never.
Should the store then, I said, maybe Dollar General or whatever the hell they were doing it. I think that's where it was. You're saying they should have stopped them.
What's this? I see. That's the problem with the Rona is that nothing was normal. That was in. They were brothers in Tennessee. Was it Tennessee?
I think so.
Tennessee brothers.
Chattanooga. What do I win?
They bought.
That was the first sign of trouble. That was the very first sign of trouble with all this. And the second sign of trouble was that Governor Wolf in Pennsylvania when he uttered the phrase new normal. F you, bro. Those were the 2 early tremors in this whole mess of COVID.
They tried to sell some of those for $70 a bottle.
You don't have to buy them. They could get stuff. I've got a garage full of light bulbs. I've given quite a many of those away that I bought fair and square. I didn't buy them all at the same time. I bought them over time, knowing they were going to get phased out, not realizing that a man named Donald Trump was going to come in and keep them legal. But
the incandescents.
The old school bulbs.
Right.
And then I ended up giving most of those away. I mean, anybody need light bulbs? I got them out there. I mean, whatever. But that was my choice, you know?
Yeah.
Like I didn't buy them all at the same time.
And you can buy, yes, you can buy as much of anything as you want that you can afford. But in the woman's case, what she was doing, if that's all true, was a nice thing for her to do. But if there are other people in the store that were going to buy chickens, which it looked like the black chick was not happy about it. And by the way, never piss off a black woman. They will kill you and hide your body. And you won't live to regret it. Just don't do it. But they were pissed, and I understand that because, be nice and all that. But she was being rude to one group of people to try to be nice to another group of people.
Oh, there it is. So it ended up being even. She didn't do any.
Basically,
it wasn't a net positive.
Yeah, she does. Yeah, she wasted a whole bunch of social capital right there, and she thought she was doing. Did she? She didn't look like she spoke English either. Did she? Didn't she look?
What does that matter?
She's probably illegal. She couldn't speak English.
Oh,
she probably bought it on food stamps. Probably had SNAP benefits. Just saying. Tell me I'm wrong.
I can't.
I know.
So, what is this? You had you had a porch pirate or something going on at your place? What was that all about?
Oh, this is the weirdest thing. And thank you for bringing that up.
Yeah, sure.
Because I went down to the UPS store, which is fabulous.
Hey, I'm sorry. I just ripped my filing system right out the wall. That sucks. Continue.
Are you going to have to bring people in to repair that?
Yes.
Don't hang yourself.
Huh?
That's pretty.
I'm getting ready to check the inseam over here. Go ahead.
Uh-huh. I did, on occasion I like to go in and just get measured for a suit. I don't even buy it. I just want to get measured for it.
You like him to bump right up against you?
Oh man, his name's Felix, and let me just tell you, Felix has got it going on. He's got those long anyway. So we went down to the UPS store because the UPS store sends a notification when you get a package.
Oh, is that right?
If you know what I'm saying.
Yeah,
and
come
I think
on.
you do.
Yeah,
and
I do.
They're like, hey, this happened last week. Because we were in Tennessee, and so as soon as we get back, I go in. I say, "Hey, where's the pack? There's nothing in there." It's, okay, that's weird. I wonder what happened. Well, we don't know. And we'll check. So I get another notice today, and I go in there. Yeah, here's a package. Oh, and the packages. It looks like you didn't sign for the ones that you picked up last week. I said, I didn't pick up any packages last week.
Oh,
well, it turns out that somebody went in and asked for our box, which is 524, and
wait, don't say no.
Well, they can. I mean, it doesn't matter if you want to send something to the Daily Mojo. It's the address is whatever it is.
What's the address?
Was it 17?
Well, while you look it up, first of all, would you consider you and I we're friends, right?
We slept together once. I mean,
but
yes.
We're friends, right?
Yes.
Okay, all right. And so if you ever need me to go and grab your package and you're out of town, let me know.
That is awfully nice to grab.
If you want me, I could have gone and gotten this thing.
Would you have gotten it while I'm in town? Would you have grabbed my package while I'm in town?
Hell to the no.
Thank you. 1079 West Round Grove Road, right there. It's a suite 300-524. It's right there. There is the graphic. You can see the man in blackface.
That's my bad. Hang on.
Right there. Man in blackface right there. And that's Jake Tapper's. That's who Jake Tapper wishes was the pipe bomber.
Wait, hold on.
He's a white guy in blackface.
Wait, hold on. Where's the hey, Rebecca's here. Look at there.
Holy
Where's the address? I don't see the man, 1079 West Round Grove Road. That's too many words.
Round Grove. It's weird. Round Grove.
Somebody effed up. That's too many words for a street name.
I saw Round Grove, but I thought of Rebecca because Nork's and Round Grove. It just sounds the same.
Suite number 300-52. I mean, this is the longest damn.
524.
I can't.
Well, it's just like anything else. It's apartment number, whatever. But this happens to be
Texas.
Suite number.
I'm trying to say it for the people listening on the Spotify or iTunes.
You mean the blind
Louisville,
people?
Texas 75067.
Them. Okay. So anyway, somebody apparently went in there and and got and I don't know
Now, hang on.
why or
Did they
how.
Did they have to show ID or something?
Well, usually, yeah. I mean, you're supposed to sign for it, which I kind of wonder
some
why they
lazy
didn't.
ass handed over your
Well,
stuff.
and he even told me, he says the guy who gave them to him was like, it's weird because it's usually Mr. Staggs who comes in here and gets the packages. And I wonder why somebody else was getting them. And I was like, yeah. So, yes, sir. Time out.
Jeff Fisher.
Oh, good point.
Jeff Fisher.
Thank you. Well, and the bottom
That's
line
your
is
prime
this.
suspect.
If you sent something to us at the Daily Mojo in the past week or so, and because that's the worst part is we don't even know what it was, and
Right.
apparently there were
And so-
3 packages.
So they think that you're not kind enough to say thank you.
Well, if it was something that somebody sent us, because again, we don't know what the hell it was.
Yeah, right.
Could have been
It
a
was
pipe bomb.
It was $1 million, bro.
That was this would be the one time that it was a box full of money.
Because I know it was because I sent it, and I'm sorry to tell you, but I can't go and I don't have another $1 million laying around.
Damn it!
Oh, look at that. So she's
sorry
apologizing.
She's not sorry.
She's not sorry. Look at
She's
that.
not
She was
sorry.
up all
She's-
night with the baby. The baby's getting
And
old,
the
man.
North.
It's like a
Baby's
month and a half.
12.
It's like a month and a half old.
Baby's
already.
at school today.
Wow. Oh yeah. Okay. They grow up so fast, Brad.
The kid is norking. The kid is norking
okay.
right now.
Hold on a second now. There is a serious issue. I had trouble obviously with the address because it has numbers in it. But I tweeted this out last week. This happened to me.
Thank you for saying tweeted, by the way, because it's officially it's tweeted, because I'm not going with anything but it's Twitter and it's tweets.
What if I said posted? Would that upset you?
Wouldn't
posted
upset
it.
me, but I would need therapy.
Yeah, that's a longer way to the well. I'd have to say I posted this on Twitter. I could just say
Yeah,
I
that's
tweeted.
just but I just tweeted. It's just
Stupid.
he needs to go back to it.
So I've had a lot of issues with people in change lately. Panda Express, the little change machine thing, it didn't give me the 2 pennies, and she didn't speak English, and it was.
Whoa, hang on, that's weird.
Right. And so when I went back, and the next lady barely spoke English.
Oh, that's weird.
She made up for it, and she gave me the change from the last time because I bitched about it. I'm like, I don't care for that. Now Walmart now isn't giving you the 2 cents; they're rounding up. Like they err on the side of the
Walmart.
customer, as opposed to
Well, no, they're on the side of them. If they're rounding up
to me, for me,
change.
for my
Okay.
change, right? Yeah. So, but now I've got this. I had 68 cents due back to me in change, and I was at this diner, and this lady handed me. I say lady, I don't know. She's probably 20 years old. She handed me 3 nickels and then told me to have a nice day. What the hell? What is happening? Like,
did you
you
have a nice
ever
day?
feel like you are
Wait, how much was she supposed to give you?
68 cents? She
It's-
gave me 15 cents. Said, have a nice day. I'm like, I don't know what world that is even close to 68 cents, bro.
If she does that, let's say 20 times during the day, that's 50
Oh.
cents times 2. That's $10.
Oh, yeah. It's like that old movie where they had the little ones. And what was that? Was that
I don't know.
Risky
but
Business, or what was that? I forget what it was. I can't remember.
you ever get high, Joel?
Okay. Oh, so
Tangerine Dream.
did you go out on Black Friday or do anything like that?
What have we talked about being racist?
Did you go out on African American Friday?
No, because I hate black people. No, I didn't. Didn't out on Black Friday.
You didn't go
I mean,
out?
African American Friday.
I must have been the only person that didn't see crowds when I went out, and I didn't know it was Black Friday when I left the damn house.
Why
But
does anybody? Why do you even do it? I mean, what's so special about Black Friday anymore?
I guess they got sales, man. I don't know.
really. I mean, are they that great?
Yeah. I know everyone's on Amazon,
Yeah.
but apparently every place did great. But the Walmart I went to over here in Roanoke, I was in there. I don't know what time it was, 8, 9 o'clock, 6, 7. No, and they and I asked several workers,
AM
and they
or
said
PM?
there were no morning AM,
Oh.
and they said there've been no crowds. I'm like, what? Okay.
I don't know
but-
why. I mean, just
And so I was expecting the doom and gloom of the Trump economy news stories to break on Monday morning, and it was just the opposite. And so I was like, "Oh, cool. I guess the economy's fixed now." But there we go. I want you to see this. I want you to see this guy. This is awesome.
Ooh, those Black Friday deals.
limited time only. Wait a minute. Oh, how about this one? What a deal. It's the same as it was before.
Now that's pretty funny.
But and then it's true. He's right. It's just there's nothing.
But the sign gets that adrenaline
Yes.
going. You got to spend that money, man.
And you know what? There's probably psychology that shows that people, even if it was the same price, we sold 10% more of those that day just because
right.
we put
psychology. Absolutely.
those two dudes. Did you see the two dudes that was at Walmart with the 50
let's make this a thing, y'all. African American Friday. Let's do it.
Thank you.
This has to become a thing. Okay, what are you saying?
The two black dudes at Walmart, they got the TV, the 70-inch TV.
Okay.
It was, I think that was on Twitter, and they're like, "Oh hell yeah, I'm taking." And I think they'd like put the wrong sign on something. I guess you didn't see it. I'll see if I can find it. It was funnier in person.
Well, you know what I love is
there.
that video where you talk about Porch Pirates earlier, where they put the they get a new TV. And they put the old crapped out TV in the box and set it on the patio. And then some bro walks up. He's like, "Hell yeah.
Yes.
Throwing away my shit, dumbass."
Yep. Oh, I found it. Son of a, how lucky am I to find this on the first go around?
First try.
Don't worry about it. But hold on, this can't be real. $75. Give me a card. Somebody getting fired. Nah, they getting hired because I'm getting it.
Okay. All right.
Did you hear the first?
$75 for 70 inch? Don't you worry about it. But hold on, this can't be real. Real now. $75. Give me a card. Somebody getting fired. Nah, they getting hired because I'm getting it.
So they take the zero off of the side, they do the bit, they get the clicks, they put it back, and then they go.
Did they, or did they not just take it?
I don't know.
A 70?
We need to follow them up to the register. We need to see what it rings up, and then you can bitch and moan and make sure you took a picture of it.
Just saying.
Okay, I don't typically ask for anything for Christmas, but I have found two things this year that I want. Okay, two things. And this is the first
one. A left one and a right one.
You got it. All right. So I want, maybe it's three things. So I'm going to need a minimum of 50 acres in the middle of absolutely nowhere. Okay. So
no one sees you do it with the thing in the middle?
With that stick. Me and that stick have bonded, bro. And then, I need a house covered in this siding right here. So you can't even see my house. They have camouflage siding now for houses. Brad,
you need some of that for the double wide.
This is a hunter's dream, though. You could hunt from the double wide now.
It's weird that you would bring up camo. And actually, is that siding or is that roofing? Either way,
you get hung
you know
up
what?
on
Here's the
details.
thing: from the air, you would not be able to see the roof because it would look like it blended in. This is perfect for.
Well, that's perfect for for the tax authorities that fly over your house.
Yes, you could be growing all the pot right inside, and they'd never know it. This is the second time today that I've talked about camouflage.
Okay, well,
which is really weird.
Hear all about it. Tell me about your camouflage, and then I want to show you my third thing on my list.
Oh no, you tell me your third thing, and
but it's
I'll
not camo related, and I don't want to mess up.
Oh, then you're right. That's the first rule of radio: is make sure you keep things all grouped together. I had never heard of
it's also
dazzle.
OCD folk like myself.
That could be it too. The razzle dazzle camouflage was started back in the early 1900s, and I don't know how I'd never heard of it before this day. But they would paint ships and airplanes in this weird stripy thing.
So if our Navy rolled up on a swimming giant zebra in the ocean, you wouldn't know which one to aim your missiles at.
Well, no, here's what the deal is that back then they used these the range finders that look like telescopes, and the range finders used essentially prisms to try to get these. So you couldn't tell which direction that ship was going. That's a small boat, but you couldn't see which direction it was going, and you couldn't get an idea of how big it was because of all the different lines and the shading on it. Had you ever heard of this before?
Not at all.
Me either.
Cool. That's
it's
really cool.
Razzle dazzle camouflage, and it was started back in the in World War I and then World War II.
Okay.
Who knew?
Who knew?
They did.
Yeah,
They knew.
that's fair. Yeah, somebody knew. Obviously.
Somebody knew. But it doesn't. I mean, when you look at it like this, like in the harbor, it's like that doesn't look very camouflaged to me. It looks like a target, but it's not.
Sorry, I got a lot of monitors, and it's just kind of getting
Norks.
here.
Norks will do that to you. That's why I'm here, to remind you of the absence of Norks. Speaking of, where is she?
I don't know, but she's talking about camouflaging her Norks when she goes to Dallas. That way Brad won't see the size. I don't know. There's a lot happening.
What the hell? She's got. Wait a second. She can sit there and type, but she can't be on the. I'm calling Bravo Sierra.
Oh well, no, because you said earlier she got the baby probably latched right now, and she's in bed just typing with her thumbs while the
Pictures
baby...
or it didn't happen.
Okay,
Rebecca.
All right. So here's the third thing I want for Christmas. You ready?
The middle thing.
And it's it's one of these little underground. Where is it? Underground? He says
it's underground.
It's underground, and it's hiding. There it is. Okay.
In Europe, people are digging up their backyards for this new genius trend.
Whoa!
It's called ground storage unit.
Brad.
That looks like a sheenus.
A plastic capsule you install under.
Does it not?
I'm noodling out in my head what a sheenus might be. Don't Google it, kids, because I have a bad feeling about
you know what it is.
In just a few hours. No electricity needed. Thanks to Earth's natural temperature, it keeps foods fresh all year round.
Okay, hold on. I'm sorry. This is cool, but I can't deal with the handheld mic that looks like a little nub.
They all do that now. That's the big thing.
That's really pissing me off. Hey, look at that. You can keep ketchup down there.
You can keep everything down there because in theory it's
look at that wine. Hold on, I'm sorry.
Foods fresh all year round.
Bro.
And here's the crazy part. Some people are even turning them into mini bunkers or survival pods. It's simple, smart, and spreading fast.
Brad, wait, simple, smart, and spreading fast. That doesn't sound like a. Anyway, so can I just say this? Okay. Did I say 50 acres? 500 acres with a camouflage house. And then if they see that and you know they're coming, then you jump down on this thing. I mean, this is Brad. This is cool. I want to watch football down there. Well, I don't want to watch my football teams, but I want to watch some football teams at the end of this right here. Like, this is a man cave.
It's a sheenus. You're going to jump into a sheenus.
There's not a chance in hell I Google that, bro.
It's right there. There's a sheenus.
Okay, hang on. I don't know what is. Okay, not what I was thinking, but better than I was thinking.
It's a sheenus. Every woman knows what I'm talking about. So you can stand up and actually, that's more like the thing you use in the car if you have to pee if you're a guy.
Okay, hold on a second.
You
can really make good time if you don't have to stop.
Yes. Remember the astronaut chick?
Yes, but that's I'm not wearing a diaper. I would use that's a good idea though. Like almost like an oil funnel thing, right? But you're gonna have to raise up while you're driving though. You know?
Are you? What if you put a vacuum on it?
Oh, okay. Check this guy out. This guy's a poor planner. I'm sorry. Now I want to know if you feel bad for this guy. He won $5,000 a week forever. We've talked about this at the Publishers Clearinghouse. But remember, they went bankrupt, and so the checks stopped coming. He's had these checks. They've been arrived. Oh my gosh, he gets $260,000 a year. Every January they send him a check, and this started back in 2012. So do the math: 260 times 13 or whatever.
Well,
do that
times
for me.
4 would be $1 million. So 13 is 3/4, so it'd be $3 million, right? Ish.
Sure. What a dumbass! He's got to sell his house. He's like, this is a nightmare.
Oh, that's the dude that did. He.
I'm sorry. I know this sucks, and they done you wrong. But
that's why you never take the check, the yearly. You take it.
Well, I don't know if he had an option in this one.
Yeah, he did. It's Publishers Clearinghouse.
Hold on.
The one that Ed McMahon.
Yes, let's go. Hit me with some. I have got the ultimate Mandela effect for the Thursday deep dive, the Barfley on Thursday. That's going to make your head spin, I think.
As much as Moonraker?
No.
Dolly had braces.
No, okay, well, probably. But what I'm saying is this guy's story is creepy. And then I'll save it for Thursday, okay?
That's not fair. Not
It's
only
not-
that, but no one will remember by Thursday that you said what
It's
you
in the
just said.
stack that's on the other side of the room that even if I got up right now to please you, I would
Alright.
grab this incoherent stack of stuff and still not find it in there, but I'll find it by Thursday, okay?
That's what they, yeah.
What?
Okay. I did not know this, but Dolly, not only did Dolly have braces in Moonraker, but the Brady Bunch even did a parody of it with Marcia getting braces. How the hell does that happen? You know who Dolly is in Moonraker.
We've gone over this before
Yes.
in the previous.
So how in the hell, but she had braces.
How would someone parody that if it didn't exist at some point?
Thank you.
What is, I don't get that, man.
Well, here I saw a video on YouTube, so it has to be true, of what was the name of the channel? He was, it was about time travel and what happens if you do go back in time. In theory, you don't change the current timeline, you change the parallel universe timeline, which is, that would make sense, because you would also, if you ended up going into that parallel universe timeline, there's going to be two yous, and there's not going to be one of you in the original timeline you came from. So imagine how lonely that would be.
Yeah, I can't stand one of me. I don't need two of me. Come on. Sorry.
So we have a couple of things in common.
Well,
Hold on a
played.
second. Let me hit.
Sorry.
Thank you.
So I was reading this article earlier this week. Odell Beckham Jr. Are you familiar with him?
Oh, I loved his last album. Was incredible.
No. He's the guy who made that awesome catch. I think it was Monday Night Football or Sunday Night Football. In one hand,
Yes.
Giants.
No. What? No, wait a minute. No, he had a home run, didn't he?
So he said that $12 million a year, that ain't what it sounds like. He's like, after you pay taxes, I don't know, this is a loose quote, pay taxes, and your living expenses, and then you need money to flaunt with. I mean, that's not.
I'm sorry, money to what?
Flaunt. You gotta have flaunting money. And he said, you can't make it on $12 million a year. I mean, you want to be more out of. Hey. So what would you have done with that 5,000? Would you have invested it in something? What would you have done with this guy?
Wait, what 5,000?
Or the 260,000 a year?
Oh,
done.
What would I have done with it?
Differently, that you wouldn't end up in the same broke boat as him. Broke boat.
Drugs.
Okay, that's fair. I don't blame you. I mean, that's a lot of.
Why not? I mean, can we talk about drugs for a minute?
Of course.
Because I had a statistic this morning that I did not bring up, and I meant to bring it up, and I feel bad. Oh, before I forget, Can we a prayer request? Rita Conway, a listener who had a procedure done, and she had to have I think she had to go back and have the procedure redone anyway. But if you are so inclined to be the praying type, Rita Conway could use your prayers. So
that sucks.
Positive, and even positive vibes. If you're not the praying sort, positive vibes.
This is going to be the most awkward transition ever. But so maybe you have something else before I.
No. I was gonna the thing that I did not get to bring up this morning that I should have brought up this morning because it's important in this world in which we live now. The fact that how many people die each year due to drugs.
Oh gosh. Now this could be in America or worldwide or what?
I think let's go. I guess it's worldwide. I'm going to go with worldwide.
100 million.
No, it's not that many. It's like 100. Damn it! Where the hell did
7 people?
108
people.
108,000.
108,000. Like,
do you know how many people die of alcohol each year? Alcohol overdoses, alcoholism, anything.
I should probably sit this one out. How many?
178,000. So if we have such a
right.
If we have such a problem, thank you. If we have such a problem with the drugs that are killing people, it's crazy. With 108,000 people every year.
Don't you dare start pushing for.
Why should I mean?
You son of a bitch! You're gonna. There is
something. There is something afoot here.
Can you mark? Yeah, mark
just
the
saying.
time. Yeah, mark. Oh, absolutely. Mark the time. Where are we? It's 2:48 p.m. Central. I am playing the rest of this program under protest.
Sober?
Under protest.
Because
the youngest, I can tell that the youngest is about to leave the house because I could smell like making my nose itch, it's perfume or whatever the hell got sprayed, and it's killing me right now. Like I'm gonna die on the air today. So I just want you to know if the rest of the show sucks, because I know the first 48 minutes was probably Hall of Fame worthy. Am I right, Brad?
I think that it was likely
of all of the broadcasts that you've been a part of in your illustrious, very, very, very long career. Very long. I mean, you've been doing this
they're
since
erasing some of
Marconi.
Limbaugh's tapes right now to put ours into place.
So I just want to point out, mark this first 48 minutes, broadcast gold. The remainder of the show
easily,
it's gonna suck because I can't even breathe. Okay, so I just want to point out that this is a mug that I don't often sport here, but like I said, it's gonna be an awkward transition from prayer requests to my to-do list.
Well, no, we had drugs in the middle.
Yeah, drugs in the middle. My to-do list is to number one, we're gonna fuck this shit. There we go. That's a 1, 2, 3. You got to get the stuff done. But I got
that's good.
So that was good. So I appreciate that gift from long ago. But it sits up here in the background, and you never talk about it. But I thought, you know what? Today I'm going to talk about it because I got today on my day job over at the Blaze Packery Unleashed. We got Gary in Minnesota, who was awesome, and he sent me this Connell's mug. The album is Ring. So if you want the Connell's album, go and listen to Ring. Not now, it's when the show's over, and it's right here. So that is the Connell's Ring. And so that was my number 2 most listened to band on Spotify Rap for this year, right after Travis, which you should check out. Again, not now, but later. What do you got there? You got some Kexi cookies, speaking of Pat.
You said Pat, yeah. You said Pat, and I said Kexi. Because somebody
sent you a gift of cookies?
Yep, it was Gator fan Jen. And she
nice.
I mean, let's just I feel like I should eat some.
Oh, I ate some of that eggnog before I went on here. Dig around in there, maybe you'll find the eggnog cookie.
You know, why don't they some of these they put the names?
I know what you're gonna say. I bitch about it all the time.
Why don't they
put the freaking cookie names on the packaging? That's what you're gonna say?
Yes.
Okay.
That's it.
Well,
I mean, now. Why not?
The box today that Pat was showing off, that had names on all the cookies now.
I'm guessing
you don't know which ones you like.
Right. Oh,
to
wait a
order
second.
In the future.
Wait a second. This one, hold on. Am I saying something? Cinnamon roll, that does have the name on it. That does have, but you can't see it. It has a name. It's like disguised.
Well, okay. Well,
I don't care. I'm still going to yell about it because I want the names but they are on the package. I don't care. Put the names on the package. And so what if the name is on the salted caramel too? And so what if the name is on the eggnog? And so what if the name is on the polar bear peanuts? Did you say eggnog's really good?
Yeah, try it, man. It's good. That's good.
But I got to heat it first.
Well,
I don't want to. Why can't you include a microwave at these prices? Can you not include a freaking microwave with the cookies? I mean, seriously.
Sorry, I've been kind of mesmerized by the. I don't know. Every now and then it'll catch my eye, and I can't stop staring at it. And I'm not talking about your top hat. I'm talking about the little. You got to talk. You got to talk so the thing lights up in the bottom corner.
Oh yeah.
See that? Sometimes it just turn into a cat.
It does. It does. It's actually. That's for our deaf friends. That's sign language. That's for deaf libertarian back there. When she watches, if I cover my mouth, she can't lip read. She has to read that. And
that's cool. So how do you learn how to read that though?
Ask deaf libertarian. She's the one who knows. I don't know because I'm not deaf. I can hear fine. I'm not defective.
All right, very good.
I can eat eggnog.
You know, we had the 6-7 was the word of the year for Oxford.
6-7. How do you do
Webster's or whatever the hell it was?
Is it this? No, that's Dab.
No, that's Dab.
That one. I hated that. That was the dumbest, gayest, stupidest.
Oh, okay. So the first time Zealy scored a run in softball, she did that at home plate, and I pulled her aside. I said, "Never, ever again. You walk straight to that dugout like you've been there before." Never did it again. But I can't get her to stop doing 6-7 though. So
Wait, how do you do?
6'7".
Wait, what 6? What'd you just do?
So I said
You do
we
6,
were-
7?
we were
What'd you do with your
driving-
hands?
That's what you do.
I didn't know that.
The
That's
first
what I was-
kid that did this or whatever at a basketball game, I don't know why he did it, but he did it like this 6, 7. So the challenge is because it's like Zeely, it's like 6, 7 Tourette's. Don't be doing that. So I kept saying 6, 7, and she's like, she had to sit on her hands, keep from doing it like that. No, yeah. Go back.
I don't
Bring
know
that
why I
back.
hate that.
That's
but I hate
nostalgia
that.
now compared to this nonsense. Can I just say though that the Oxford word is rage bait? That's the word.
I'm going to have to point it out as Jeffy did that's 2 words.
2 words. 2 words. Yep.
And we're, by the way, tomorrow morning on Saturday Morning Live, which starts at 9 a.m. Central, but the real good stuff happens earlier than that because it's the pre-show. And
Is that where you show your ass to the camera? Or
yes.
is that only what I get for the pre-show?
Well, you get the pre-show ass, but sometimes it's it's the twigs and the berries from down the street. We scoop them all up and show them in the back. But that's tomorrow morning, Saturday Morning Live.
Saturday Morning Live.
With me and Jeff Fisher.
Jeffy. And you can do that. You can find it on your Twitter pages.
Yes, you can. You can
It's
find
like
it
your
on
little
mine
picture
here.
will have the little pink ring around it,
Yeah, it does. That's how I find yours. I look for the little pink hole ring thing, and there you are, right there in the center of it. It's kind of weird. Is it pink? Are they all pink?
I don't know. It's like a reddish pink or whatever. I don't know, man. So everybody should go live when we're
What
done
does
today.
6, 7 mean anyway? Crawfish.
Nobody
wants
knows.
to know.
Nobody knows. It's just stupid. Nobody knows.
I'm kind of apathetic about 6, 7.
Okay.
It's a nightmare Friday, Wisconsin jackhole. No one's paying attention to these people who are saying important things over here.
Oh, no. I'm looking. Wisconsin Jackal's in a bad mood today, Like he's over there saying like I'm dramatic or something, which is accurate. I mean, that's a fact. But he's just pissed that Rebecca's not here. And so our apologies.
I'm pissed that Rebecca's not
Right?
here.
I mean, we have nothing to do. Blame the kid, bro. Blame the kid.
Withholding of the Norks is not acceptable.
Blame the kid.
I mean, not that we would ever objectify
Look at this,
a
man.
woman.
Look at this. We're getting YouTube comments today. How weird is that? Huh?
Did not enjoy. Well, that's so weird that we are getting.
the dab. We're getting YouTube comments. We're getting X comments.
I just noticed the poster-looking display of ATM behind Brad. Cool.
Oh yeah. Look at. Maybe we should go through these. Oh, that's a good idea. Because then you could smell your pits, Wisconsin Jackhole, and people aren't going to know that. I'm doing the dab. I'm not.
And I
taking a
don't know
whiff.
why did it piss me off so much?
Because it was
just-
Cam Newton for the Carolina Panthers would score a dadgum touchdown and do that.
You know what it is? I mean,
That was
okay.
annoying.
It just
Look at
ugh.
Deb. Wow.
Hold on.
Now, Deb, thank you. Brad will see none of that.
That's what we generally do on the Daily Mojo. So I just figured that
Can I just say that
I'd let you borrow the audience here for a smidge.
I love your audience. Your audience is. Can I just say, be sure to scan this for Brad, so that because I'm not going to share anything that you.
Thank you.
Holy crap! I've got to always do the YouTube. If that's where you can send money.
Well, you can do that on Rumble too, but you're not on Rumble. You're only on YouTube.
Well,
And
I'm gonna
on
work
Twitter.
on it. I'm gonna
You're on
work on
Twitter.
it.
Why do I
I just-
itch?
I just realized there's 2 Ritz crackers that have been up here for about a month, and not it was in the package like this, so it wasn't sealed up. You know what I'm saying? So will somebody give me $2 each? These things are net. Oh,
Wait a second. Hold on. That was a thing on TikTok where you could give them the money and they would
This
do
is-
the
this is-
end player thing.
Oh, I should start doing that.
Where you eat num 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 and go and you have to say num 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 and all that.
Oh, can I just point out that I don't know how this sixth sense dog, of course he has a scent. Tanner heard me and he's over here wanting a Ritz cracker now. This would be great AMSR. Come
What-
here, buddy.
what
He
hum-
can't stand up because there's a big pile of paper. Come here, old man. This is awkward. Come here. Don't knock
It's a
over everything.
dopamine. It's a dopamine release.
Okay,
That's what it is.
come here, buddy.
I think someone described it as a similar dopamine release you get from gambling on a slot machine when you do that.
Hold
when
on.
you pay money.
Hold on. Be quiet for just a second here. I'm going to give this. Oh, not even stale. Hang on. I'm going to give this a Tanner. And then I want you to hear this crunchy crunch. Could you hear that at all? No?
Yes.
You could? Was it good? Was it good in ASMR or whatever the hell it is? AMSR?
It's BDM. Oh, here she is.
That's it, buddy. We're done. All done. Bye. Look, see?
Yeah.
Empty. Wait,
There's
what am I doing?
there's the NPC.
Balloon. Gang, 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 gang.
Oh, I would do
This
that.
is the latest TikTok trend where someone will start a live stream, stare into the camera blindly as if they're staring into the abyss, and won't say anything until they receive some type of donation. They'll act like a robot or an NPC, and for some reason, this trend has really become popular. And to be fair, the original clip is not just...
We should do that.
We're doing it right now. We're doing it right now. Just stare, and then until we... What are we doing again?
Until somebody gives more
Gives
money, we
money,
just
and
don't
then-
say anything.
But what do we do, though? You know what I'm saying? Like do they have to type,
I know what I'm going to do.
command? Oh, gosh.
They could, yes.
What are you supposed to do? Like if you send money, are we just supposed to say, hey, yeah, or whatever the hell that... What did she say?
What'd she say? She said,
But actually, the creator of
Rewind
this
it,
trend,
rewind.
where for some reason, this
Gang. Oh, special. Gang, gang. Rah, rah, rah. Gang, 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 gang. Balloon.
Okay, I don't know what language. I mean, I can't. That's the dumbest damn thing. I'll do it
do you know how
for
simple?
money.
I mean,
I know there are people who could retire tomorrow off of doing that kind of shit. And I put in thought and effort to bring stuff to this table, sir. And
I
then
know.
we sit here and we do it out of love for the game. Out of love
I know it is like we will do these on the Daily Mojo, and here I just
It's another Daily Mojo Christmas miracle moment to put you in the holiday spirit.
Did you know that Christmas now outranks Valentine's Day when it comes to adult toy sales? Americans spend $30 billion each year on things that go buzz in the night. That's the same amount spent on books. C-cell batteries not included.
Have a very merry Mojo Christmas with your favorite ho-hos, Brad and Ron, at thedailymojo.com.
Merry Christmas from the Daily Mojo.
Can I just say
so.
that's not that impressive because nobody reads anymore.
But all of that. Do you know how tough it was to get the singers together and to get the ho guy and to get all of those?
Oh.
And
How much does that cost you?
I mean, the residuals just to pay the singers
Oh yeah, every
through
time
the
you play
years. Yes, every
that,
time.
every time you play that, you got to pay somebody.
Just as a point of reference, Mariah Carey,
Okay.
every year when All I Want for Christmas Is You,
Uh-huh.
do you know how much she gets in royalties every year?
$500,000 at least.
2.5.
Okay,
Large.
I'm gonna retire. After
And
singing-
the
I'm
things
gonna
we
sing
do,
one
and the
song.
people who give us, the people who do tip, that is fabulous.
I'm gonna
That
sing
is
one
that
song
is-
and then be done.
Hey, that's all you need is just one.
Look at this. Look at this. See, we got to get Norks. He's right.
Well, she stayed home.
Uh-huh. Yeah.
Remember the dude that got Norks? in
Hold on a
prison?
second. She hasn't commented in a while, Board Genis, which I like that you can comment on YouTube. See, we haven't heard from her in forever.
I think it's Board Genius, but
yeah, I want to
okay.
say it like
It's all right.
Genis.
I
Because then
understand.
it makes it funnier. Because
It
you're
does.
saying it wrong.
It
There's like
does.
an
You're
irony
right.
there, you know?
But the guy in prison who got boobs on his back, or no, he did get. He got boobs on his back. Remember that?
No.
No, no. Did he get boobs on the front or the back? The guy in prison got boobs on the back. Guy in prison, boobs. Guy in prison, boob job. What was his name?
I don't know. Taxpayer darling.
No, Richard Speck. He was the mass murderer who got boobs in prison due to smuggling and taking female hormone pills. And we paid for it.
Who's we? It was a federal prisoner? California?
Yes.
Who did that?
I
don't think comments are. Oh, there we go.
Richard Speck. He's been dead since 1991. Really?
Wait.
Richard Speck was an American mass murderer, killed 8 students, nurses, blah, blah, blah. He was only 49 when he died in prison. What did he die of? I mean, did he die? Did he die of
I'm distracted.
what'd they do?
I'm just looking. Yeah, Ben is right. Yeah, walking away money is more than that 45 million I have. Wonder if that website is that website still got stuff about me? Let's see. Keith Malinak net worth. It's a weird.
And you beat me. You beat me because mine was only 14.
Wait a minute. Hold on. We gotta give me a second here. This is out of control. This is out of control here. First of all, Yahoo search sucks, but look at this. Look at this right here. I've never seen this. Moonchildrenfilms.com, Keith Malinak Network, a closer look, and it says I'm worth 10 million. What? Hold on, Keith Malinak.
What did you do with the other money?
Wait, hold on. CEO of Malinak Group. What are we doing? Hold on.
Where'd you blow all the money?
No, I'm trying to figure out Keith Malinak's life and career, explore his business ventures, learn more about his philanthropic work. Who wrote? What is happening here? Who is Keith Malinak, born in Chicago in 1960? Who is this? There is an actual wealthy Keith Malinak. And look, in the early 1990s, he began to produce his own music. His debut album in 1993, Malinak. Who made this? Love is a drug. I want to be with you. Who is doing this shit?
You make
net worth 100 million
money.
Who did? What is this? This is like
I can't even find my money anymore.
What is happening?
They won't list my net worth online anymore, and I'm starting to think you took my money.
Hold on, Keith. Well, hold on. What are some of Keith Malinak's most notable accomplishments? Keith Malinak has produced albums for a number of major artists, including Taylor Swift, Katy Perry, and Lady Gaga. He has also written songs with some of the biggest hits of the past decade, including Shake It Off by Taylor Swift and Roar by Katy Perry. What is happening?
Why weren't you telling any of us about this extracurricular activity? You mean all of this while you were doing Pat Gray?
Yeah, I wake up at 3 a.m. because, again, for the love of the game. That's why.
You know,
what is happening?
And I thought we were friends, and you're out there making all of this money, and is that AI reporting born genius wants to say?
I was sitting there. Hold on. You know what I'm doing? Hang on a second. Hang on. I was sitting there reading a damn website, and it wasn't even on the screen.
Oh, I was wondering where you were getting that.
Yeah,
but I wasn't going to say anything.
There we go. Well, next time say, are you reading something? Because we're not seeing it on the screen. Look at this stuff, 10 million. And then it says, there are the songs that I wrote for Katy Perry and Taylor Swift.
What's the website?
It says Ryan Scott. My adventure started as a heartfelt tribute to the captivating world of Moon Children films. Who's Ryan Scott?
Wait a second. I thought it was the Malinak Media Group.
I don't know. So weird. Anyway.
Deb says, hey, B and K, I think that's us. There's a new limited series called The Beast in Me. It's really good. Claire Danes is in it.
Hold on. You said The Beast and Me or The Beast in Me?
In Me.
In Me?
In Me. Not the man in me, The Beast in Me.
Hold on. That was the book that
yes,
Tobias wrote.
Yes, he did. Tobias Funk. Funke.
I forget the man in me. Okay, let's see. Oh, okay. So apparently today was a really big day in the world of soccer. You know that?
It's huge.
They did the
Thank
draw,
you, Deb.
Right? See that?
Deb said I look good in green. They drew what? Oh, there's Kira Cow.
You see that? Where's Kira Cow?
Right there, first sixth down, first column.
Kira Cow. Right there. There it is. There we go.
Yeah, I love Kira Cow.
Andrew Jones. So you got USA's over here. They said that they got a great draw against Paraguay, Australia, and the winner of this playoff. And they said that's a great place for USA to be. So I want you to know that we expect great things from Team USA, or whatever the hell it's called. This summer they start playing. Now I don't know what city. Do we know what city the USA is going to be in? Is that right?
I think so.
Okay.
It's either Boston or Bakersfield. It began with a B.
Okay, somebody will know in the comments.
Boise. It could be Boise.
Could be Bentonville, Arkansas.
It could be Bentonville, but I think it's Boise. I'm pretty sure it's Boise.
Okay.
And you're right, Crawfish. Rebecca does need to. She's going to say she fell asleep.
Did she go to bed? She go to sleep?
She's.
What time is it? Somebody do my job for me.
It's 11 o'clock
Oslo
in
time.
Norway.
It's a 10:09 Norway time. So she should be up.
She should be. Well,
I mean,
yeah.
are you a team player or not?
There's a demand for Norks, and we'd like to fill that demand. It is streaming on Netflix, although she said streaming, so I think Deb's drunk.
What's streaming on Netflix?
The Beast and Me.
The Beast
Sorry, she says The Beast and Me, not The Beast in Me.
Wait, is it and or
is it in you or is it on you?
Or no, it's and you. We
gotta
know now.
You.
Now we gotta know.
I gotta know if it's in you or on you.
You know.
I'm asking for a friend. I don't want to know for myself. I want to know for other people. Does Keith get his money as a male escort? Lynn Chasing Dreams wants to know.
Oh yeah. Yep. You know it, man. That's my get rich quick scheme is out.
When you are out as a male escort, do you wear the hat? Do you wear the chapeau?
That's whatever you want. Like, I mean, it's like I don't have a uniform. You know, take direction. That's a good look.
Wow.
That's a good look. That's a good.
Remember, we're going to start the bidding for this next week.
Does a rabbit come with that or no? Is it sold separately? The rabbit?
You have to kill your own rabbit.
Wait, hold on. Toby says, see, this is a weird thing. I can see Toby's comment on that screen, but not on this screen. So then I can't put it on the.
What's he say? What is Toby saying? By the way, it's Toby's birthday. He's finally going to be legal on Sunday. He will be. Where did he go? Did Keith leave and I'm here by myself or, it is Toby's birthday on Sunday and he will finally be legal. He will be 21 years old. And Kara says, do a Facebook search of yourself. Seriously, where the hell did Keith go? I have no idea. We'll just, oh, there he is. You don't, hold on. Are you having issues? Asking for a friend. It's all good. Did your mic die, Keith? It's possible. While we're waiting on Keith, there's exciting news in the world of the film industry. If you like Netflix, because they bought Warner Brothers for $72 billion. They are now going to be and HBO Max is going away. Well, that's what they say anyway, because now you won't need it because you'll have Netflix. Although, because they are the government, our government has to step in and okie dokie it, because otherwise, if they say no, Netflix cannot buy Warner Brothers Discovery. What is, you really in a break? That's awkward. Can you do sign language? They bid so $72 billion, and the government, if the government doesn't okay it, then that'll be a problem. But the reason the government wouldn't okay it is that it would become, they say, a giant monopoly and would also reduce the creativity coming out of Hollywood, which it's stupid. By coming together with Netflix, this is David Zaslav, the president and chief executive of Warner Brothers. He said, by coming together with Netflix, write your own jokes, we will ensure people everywhere will continue to enjoy the world's most resonant stories for generations to come. Paramount tried to buy them, but they couldn't afford it. Keith should have bought them. I mean, with all the money he had, but it doesn't say how much Paramount bid. But this means that Netflix, if it's approved, also will own CNN, which is going to be a little awkward. Oh, hold on a second. I think I have Keith on the phone here. Well, hi, Keith.
How you doing?
I'm doing good. Let's see if I put you over here and I do this. I think. Hang on a second. How about now?
It's good. Check.
That
okay. Is the audio synced up?
Hell no. But when did that ever stop us? I just won't look at your face.
There is a loose plug in the back of this microphone.
Is it a Grimace plug?
No. And when it comes out,
Does it make
stops
that
working.
popping sound?
And then I put it back in. It doesn't.
Did you and Netflix and Warner Brothers come together to make this deal?
It doesn't do its thing. Even though you're fully expecting when it's
Right.
back in that it'll work.
But no, it doesn't. And it doesn't.
It doesn't. That's the irony.
There is some irony there, I will have to say. Did you know that Netflix bought Warner Brothers? Isn't that amazing?
Yes. Yeah, that's riveting.
You're not excited about it.
I'm not, because it's forever going to be the damn story that Brad was reading while I was scrambling to fix my mic. I'm worth $45 million, but apparently I don't have a microphone that works. Oh, and apparently I don't have a battery on my phone that works either. Now that
Is your phone going dead too?
Yes.
Where's
Please
Rebecca?
kill me.
At least if we had Rebecca, she could just.
I do have a backup microphone.
But why would you want to have that ready?
I don't know where it is. I'm looking around because I showed you earlier. Organized and clean. This one right here doesn't even have a. Doesn't even have a.
Wasn't it just like a year ago that Netflix was like in trouble financially?
Well, that too.
I mean, I thought that they were going. And here's how long I've been, and Netflix has been around. I did the very first media tour that Netflix did to announce their creation, that Netflix existed, and I had to go to different cities and show the little CDs or the DVDs and say, look, and now you'll be able to go online and you'll be able to get your favorite movies, and there will be no late fees because you can keep these as long. And people are like, you can keep them as long as you want. Yep. Keep them as long as you want. And when you send it back in, you'll get, the next one in your queue. And that is what killed, say it with me now, Blockbuster.
Blockbuster Video. Can I say that I committed an egregious sin
with
22 years ago?
Did it have anything to do with Grimace?
With Netflix.
And that was.
I still feel bad about it.
What did you do?
You want to hear the story while I scramble around?
No. I think you should bring it up and then not tell us then.
Yeah, I thought so too. What a great way to go through this segment is just to set up a story and then don't pay it off.
Yeah. Yeah, you keep a moron in suspense.
That's good. I like it.
You're welcome.
So what happened was we were living in Omaha. Yeah. And
that's a country song.
You should never quit a job without having one.
My dad always said that.
Yeah.
And he's dead now.
Yeah. So what happened was we still had Netflix. I mean, we still had our necessities in life to make it through.
We'll always have Netflix.
And at the time, Netflix was the DVD in the mail thing.
Mm-hmm.
And I will say that Barbershop is one of my favorite movies of all time. And I loved that movie. And we rented it. And then I went to send it back. And I couldn't find it. I'm like, I don't know how you lose a DVD in a 400 square foot apartment. But we managed to. So I was scrambling. I'm like, I don't have $25 or whatever the hell it was to replace it.
43
So I went to eBay and I found the cheapest damn DVD, and it was apparently had been doubling as someone's coaster. And it said in there, it's at very bad condition, 75 cents or whatever. And I'm like, sold.
And you sent them a piece of crap.
And then I got to thinking, somebody rented that later, you a-hole.
You ruined their day.
And it only cost me 75 cents, so whatever.
You ruined their day. But that reminded me.
And then I probably got somebody in trouble, right?
You did. But
yeah, right, because they got in trouble for a scratchy seat. Well, I guess they didn't come back to me and say, "Hey, bro, what happened here?"
So it doesn't matter.
Are you getting the oh, you're going Netflix?
No. I was looking at this was this dude he went to all the, because remember Redbox?
Yeah, yeah.
So after when they shut down,
that is so sad.
When they shut down, they didn't pick up the machines right away.
What?
And so this guy would go around to a bunch of wherever he lives, and he would see if there's anything left. Because if you were able to get the DVD out, you got to keep it, because they didn't exist anymore, so they weren't running around collecting them. And so he went everywhere there was a Redbox machine in his town, and he like bought up all the. Well, he didn't have to pay for it because they didn't even take a credit card, but he was able to get DVDs out of all the old machines.
That is.
And DVD.com, when they went, but that's part of Netflix, and when they went down, you could get on there, you could order anything, and they'd send it to you, and you got to keep it, which is, pretty cool. Other than who has a DVD player anymore?
I do.
Actually, I do too, but we're different.
I have two.
I have.
Can I just say that I have one that has never been opened before, because when DVDs started to fade away and I realized how many DVDs I have, it's still in the closet, in the box, unused, that will be unopened when I die. And my kids will be like, what the hell is he doing here?
It's okay. Imagine the shit that's in Jeffy's garage.
Oh,
it can't be that weird. By the way, why do you people just tuning in now? Why do you sound like you're on the phone?
Because I am.
Oh, okay.
Check.
Deb says my brother worked for Redbox, overseeing those that filled the machines. That was back in the inception of Redbox. It seemed like a good idea. What happened? What? Oh,
I don't know which.
Can you check?
Okay, I just turned you down over here.
Okay, can you hear me on the regular mic?
Yeah, you don't even have to get up that close, I don't think.
I'm hanging up the phone now.
Or maybe you do. No, you don't. Do you?
Check.
Well, if you get up there, you sound a little funny, but that's all right. I mean, no funnier than usual. This is some top tier broadcasting right here.
You gotta turn off I don't want to hear my anymore.
You don't hear yourself. You can't hear yourself from here.
Oh, weird.
I don't know where you're hearing it, but it ain't from me.
Can you hear me now? Okay, I don't know. Help me. So now I can hear I have no idea how. It's something you're saying. No,
I don't have anything. There's nothing on.
I know how it's happening. Hang on. Bear with me. Hang on.
You'd think for somebody with $43 million, you could get your shit together a little bit better than this.
You would think.
But it just goes to show you that just because you have money, it doesn't mean you have smarts.
Here's what's happening. I have 2 tabs open, and I don't know which one is picking up my audio. I'm afraid to close it. And
if you had a Mac, you'd be able to click on this little bitty thing up at the top, and it would tell you which tab was making noise.
Still there,
but you don't. Yeah.
Can you hear me?
Yep.
Hallelujah. I just risked it. I said pick a tab to close.
You damn the torpedoes.
And I just closed, and I had a 50 cut the red wire. And it didn't blow up in my face.
That's why you are a pioneer in this business.
That's how I made my 45 million. Sitting in a cluttered room, freezing my ass off, wearing a dadgum seamstress tape measure thing around my
and women's underwear. Don't forget.
And underwear. I wasn't gonna put that part in there. Why do you do that every time?
You enjoy putting that part in there.
Hey, maybe check this out. I want to play this because you replied to this email. You said this is not real. All right, here we go.
Oh,
AI girlfriend. Ready?
Good with this?
I trust you.
All right. You're warm.
And a little nervous.
Me too.
Oh, hell no. So we started with magazine porn. Then we
hold on a second. And you don't think that's real?
Nope.
Okay, cool.
Nope.
So I guess this guy's analysis means nothing.
No, I'd like to hear what he analyzes it about.
All right, now we got robots, just giving men even more reason to not be with real women. Because why should I be with a real woman who's probably going to break my heart and who doesn't want me anyway when I could be with a robot?
Okay, so you're saying, but see, look at that. That's totally real, right?
Yes, absolutely.
Okay, so what's the BS? Then we'll go from there.
That she's not a robot.
So you're saying that's a human?
Yes. Absolutely.
Lucas?
I trust you.
All right.
Robots' eyes don't do that.
You're warm.
I'm a little nervous.
Me too.
They also don't have that many muscles in their face to make that little grin thingy.
Huh.
There are 37 muscles in the human face
Yeah.
that you use to smile with.
Can
And
you work out your face muscles, like at the gym or what have you? Like, is there like a station for the face muscles?
yes,
There
is.
It's impossible to have a conversation with you.
What did I do? I
Listen,
didn't do anything. Ask
listen,
a woman. They know
doesn't-
more about smiling and stuff like that.
Doesn't risk trouble.
It's I never.
Oh,
it
that's
doesn't
interesting.
happen.
The whole clip might be AI. See that? That's a good thought there.
How much
Maybe.
does Keith want Brad to shut up again? Says Ben. Maybe.
Where's that?
I
Oh, by the
said-
way, happy birthday to Toby.
Wow, that was the biggest delay between an announcement and a
Well, I
congratulations.
was busy with a microphone when you
Right.
said that, and then I thought,
Why
oh,
did
you know
face
what?
muscles remind you of Toby?
No, it was just because he's up on the screen back there.
Thing.
He's not on this screen.
Okay.
Toby and several others don't appear on this screen in real time, and it
Why not?
I don't know. I can't even get a microphone to work. How the hell am I going to know how the internet works, bro?
I can't believe these drugs are legal. Whoa.
Wait, what are you on?
Oh.
What are you on?
Whoa. Nothing. I'm you know what?
what?
I am high on life.
Oh, they kicked in. I love it.
On life.
Hang on a second. I had to play this for you. This is a 3-minute clip. Are you high? I can't see you.
I am so high.
Are you really?
Why not?
I don't know. Look at this. Okay, so this video, I was talking about AI. Hang on, I gotta wait for the
video?
stupid YouTube ad. Hang on.
Well,
skip.
you could
Okay.
afford premium with the money you make. Or not.
Don't tell me what to spend
Talk
my
amongst
money on,
yourselves.
Barack. Okay, so this is a 3-minute video. Now, I want to point something out here. This video was posted 3 years ago. 3 years ago. I thought it was fascinating. Now, if I'm wrong, tell me in the chat it's not fascinating. Or Brad will tell me it's not fascinating. For some reason, I couldn't stop watching this 3-minute clip on how they create this AI stuff.
We've trained physically simulated humanoids to play a simplified version of 2v2 football.
Okay.
In North America, also known as soccer.
Thank you.
To achieve that, we use a combination of imitation learning to play a simplified version of
my bad.
2v2 football.
Trying to make it bigger.
In North America, also known as soccer. To achieve that, we use a combination of imitation learning, reinforcement learning,
here we go.
and population-based training.
Tell us about it.
Before training, the physically simulated humanoids make random movements and do not produce competent behavior. After training a population of agents for 3 days wall clock time, or the equivalent of 5 years of simulated matches, the agents have learned the basics of gameplay, running towards the ball and scoring. After more training, the gameplay is increasingly coordinated and features longer horizon behaviors that reflect anticipation of the consequences of actions.
This is boring?
No, I'm fascinated by it. Why'd you stop it?
The football environment consists of humanoid bodies simulated in the Mujoko physics engine.
Mujoko.
The gameplay emerges as the agents that control the bodies learn to stand, locomote, and dynamically move to interact.
Wait. Did he just say locomote?
Gameplay consists of 45-second bouts of play from random initial configurations. When a team scores a goal, each agent on that team receives a reward.
Oh, he got hurt.
Then the player positions are reset and the game continues.
I mean, this is creepy. I mean, this is the training of AI in real time. I mean, they could barely stand up at the beginning of this thing.
I didn't see where they were.
Environment
Where were they
implements
standing up?
simplified football rules. There are invisible pitch boundaries that keep the ball in the field.
What's a bitch boundary?
No.
Make random moves.
Okay, so what that is, so what that is when you're when you're starting to date someone. Never mind.
And the
Anyway,
red flag.
This is
red
just
flag.
This is intense, man. I don't like it. But I mean, because see, here they are. See how they're all laying down. Now,
Is that a boneless chicken ranch?
Granted, this is soccer, so they could all be flopping trying to get the red card. But what's happening is they can't even stand up.
Simulated human.
Listen to him. Listen to him as you watch.
So it's make random movements. And do not produce competent behavior.
He kicked my shin.
After training a population of agents for...
I mean, I don't know. I thought it was fascinating but creepy at the same time. And why does it keep going small, man? That's what she said. I was in the pool, Jerry. Hang on a second. At some point,
See what happens when Rebecca's not here?
What does that mean?
There's no Norks. It's really just, it's disappointing.
You see that they're giving backstories to AI personalities now? It was a big story in like the New York Post or something. We're living a lie, man. Hold on a second. I have more thoughts on this. Yes, because, see, I want to take a sip, but I want to finish this thought. Hang on.
Swallow it. Swallow. Did you swallow?
Of course. Is there any other way? It's bourbon. Okay.
I think you're right.
Okay. They're topping the charts. You know, all the AI musicians, and they've got these personalities, backstories, huge followings on social media. It's really creepy.
#1 country song.
I know, #1 gospel song too. Oh my gosh!
And they do. Did I play a little bit of "Give Me a Ring" sometime?
I'm sorry. Hang on. Yeah, I'm creeped out too.
Why?
I don't like that it teaches itself. It's going to teach itself to destroy a wave. You say Terminator, Brad.
It is not going, AI is not going to be the death of us. I am so tired of people whining that a computer is going to take over the world. It's not. There was even, hold on a second. I have it is called, I even did a theme song for AI that, and this is not going to get anybody banned because it's, and I can't find it, so it doesn't matter. But I did a theme song. It is not going to kill us. AI is not going to kill us. Are you just sitting really still, or did you freeze? Did Keith freeze? Is he punking me? I don't think that. Did I freeze? Is Keith frozen? He's. Did he? Okay, I guess Keith did freeze. So anyway, AI took his job. That's kind of weird. But AI is not going to take over the world. It's not going to do it. Oh, here it is right here. And I don't know if you'll be able to hear this if I play this or not. Yeah. It's not an AI apocalypse.
Where's hum and circuits glow? It's the end, or maybe a show.
Thank you.
The robots dance, we'll never know. Yeah. AI is gonna be the death of us.
And that's AI.
Or maybe not.
I happen to like AI because AI can do amazing things. It's like being afraid of your lawnmower. Don't do what Keith does with a lawnmower and try to trim your bush. Probably could have used a different, but don't do things like that with it and you'll be fine. I know Keith froze, Deb. So I don't know if he's. Show is yours now, Bard. Bring on the Nork talk. I kid you not. He's not. I don't know if he's coming back or not. Dame Piggy Doo, I'm frozen. This is all a dream. If we just use AI as a tool, do you know how many people freaked out when power tools came along? I mean, you had hand saws and then somebody, sorry, hang on. Hold on. Let me call him back. I didn't realize he was trying to call me. I didn't see. Hey, just one moment, please. Trying to call Keith Malinak. This is his program. He's the host of the program.
How's it?
Okay, I'll hang up now.
Yeah, you hang up.
So,
do you want to know what I'm having to do here for internet?
Did you have to use your phone?
My phone is a hotspot now.
Yeah.
Because the house internet just went poof at the same exact moment that you said AI.
She says classic ATM, and it is. This particular episode, I think, will go down in the history. I mean, they're going to have to erase more of Limbaugh's tapes.
In hindsight, I should have started drinking at the start of the show.
Yeah.
But at the exact moment you said AI is not going to take over the world, I thought you were taking I thought you did that. I thought that is too.
You thought I took over the program?
No, I thought you had pulled your camera down and you were making a point because you just went away from me first.
Oh.
And I was still up there. And then when I looked up on the screen back there, and I was like, wait a minute, I'm frozen. What the hell?
I thought you were punking us, and I looked at your face. I'm like, no, there's no way he can stay still that long.
No, there's not a chance that he could just start drinking and just keep going, you know?
And this call is going to be recorded. This dude, did you really? That's not funny.
You thought I did.
That shit is not funny. I did not. I knew you weren't. I mean, it would have been okay if you had.
You didn't know. You thought I would. I mean, think about this. Think about what's happened today. A microphone, the internet. What's next?
The pipe bomber.
Okay, we got to talk about the pipe bomber because we just got to talk about the pipe bomber here on At the Mic. Let's talk about the pipe bomber. Okay, last time I checked, 77% of the people check. I was about to say check my poll. Please don't check my. See, he can't. He's gonna laugh. See, he can't help but laugh at check my poll. Go ahead, check it. Oh dear Lord, what is happening? Help me. I'm gonna. No, because see the lights behind you betray you.
I was wondering how long you're going to take me to. That's pretty good.
It was very good. If you hadn't had the damn
I should have turned them off.
There. Yeah. Okay. Next time you're going to do that, make sure.
I know.
Right now, he's trying
deep. Go deep if you're going to punk.
Right now, he is desperately.
It's hard not to go deep when you're punking, and you got to do it fast too. You got to punk deep, hard, and fast. Okay. So anyway, speaking of the,
I would be playing along with you, but except for I'm trying to find this poll here. Here we go. Okay, can you see the screen? Yeah, here we go.
I checked your poll. You've only got to hang out for another 22 minutes, and then you're good, and then you can drink and
there we go. Look at this.
Pass out.
Look at this. We got 4 million votes again. Look at that. Do you think the FBI arrested the right person yesterday, Brian Cole, in the January 6th pipe bomb case? Yes, I'm confident. 22%. I'm not so sure. 77%. All right. So, I mean, we don't believe anything the FBI says.
No. And that's just it. Okay, if this dude, and I asked this question this morning, this Brian Cole guy, if you know that you're the pipe bomber, why did he just hang out? Why wasn't he like gone?
Well, because he literally lived in his parents' basement.
But that's what I'm saying. If you were the dude, wouldn't you have been 33?
Goodness gracious.
33.
Okay.
Why would you not have just boogied on out of here to anywhere else?
And why does it always get smaller? Every time I put a picture up, it gets smaller. Like you and I, we get.
It happens. It happened. Just do this.
Let's go with it. Okay.
That'll make it better.
What do you think? Do you think?
I don't know. I don't. If this what and how did Baker?
Right. And okay. There's two things I need. I need to see Brian Cole walking. Okay. And I need to figure this one out. Get this straight. Okay. If I'm going to make a bomb and I'm going to buy all the ingredients you need. And I still would like to know how they went through 233,000 purchases of, was it the end cap or whatever? I don't know what they were saying yesterday.
Well, the tennis shoes.
Hold on.
Only sold 25,000 pairs of those.
Okay. So I didn't catch that. But here's my question. If you're going to do something this nefarious and this evil, You're spending. You're buying the, and maybe he's just a dumbass. You know, maybe whoever made the bomb is a dumbass. But you're going to do that on a credit card. You're not going to go pay cash for all these items. I mean, you got to think. I mean, everything. People understand that everything you do. Oh my gosh, everything you do is tracked. I can't find a fucking place to set this bottle. It's pissing me off.
And he started buying this stuff in 2019.
Okay, but hang on a second. I've got to find, and I don't know how long this hotspot's going to work, but let me find this. Let me find this guy.
While you're looking for that, there was, I don't know, 3-4 years ago, there was a subreddit, a guy that did like an analysis of everything that we knew about the pipe bomber. He took the video, the crappy video that had been released, and he looked at the shoes, and he looked at the backpack, and he looked at
I remember the shoes from the earlier report.
And he did all the, hey, they only sold this many backpacks, they only sold them at Academy.
Okay.
So he went through all of that, and he said, here you go, FBI, here's all this is what you can be tracking. If they only sold 10,000 of these backpacks, then at least start there. And with the shoes, there were 25,000 pairs of those Nike shoes or whatever they were. So this was known information years ago, and we all know that the FBI sat on their thumb for all these years.
Am I looking? Okay, there's just too many.
In the wrong place.
You mix ADD with all of these things
And drugs and alcohol.
Here. Yeah, it's
shiny things.
Now I forgot what I was looking for. So,
you were looking for the dude.
Well,
the gate
is on my phone here. No, so geez, dear God, Malinak, get it together. Hold on, I want to play this for you.
I'm trying to help. I'm trying to help.
No, and you're so helpful. I appreciate it a lot, and I mean that. Ladies and gentlemen, Brad Staggs is a professional. There. Don't forget the FBI getting that pipe bomber. There he is, Richard Jewell, if you recall.
Oh yes, yeah.
So I mean, obviously they're really good at tracking down pipe bombers.
Is he dead?
He's dead. Yes.
As I thought.
And it was actually Eric Rudolph that ended up being the pipe bomber.
Yeah. Who was? Wasn't he black too?
No. Yeah. Oh yeah. Got it. Sorry, we're both small now. I don't know what to tell you. Y'all. Hang on. I gotta find this. Hang on. This is still in my mind. Gosh, this guy Keith, he tweets so damn much. Watch this. Okay, so are we gonna play it now?
You know, we had.
Okay, so this is Dan Bongino in.
What's wrong with Dan's eyes?
In or cash, and this is actually May, and I just want you to listen. Please listen very carefully to what he says. Considering yesterday they were emphatic when they said no new evidence came in for the pipe bomb stuff. All they did was do good police work on what was already collected there in the 4 years before they got into office.
You know, we had 2 pipe bombs planted on January 6th. I mean, we were told by partisan actors out there this was the insurrection. The world was going to fall apart, and no one seemed to show any interest in this case. The second we got in, I put a team on it, and I said, I want answers on this. And I'm pretty confident that we're closing in on some suspects.
Okay, all right, that's May. That's good. Okay,
we got the reason, by the way.
Okay, we gotta. I just shelve that for a second. We gotta, like he was almost about to say, we got a tip. We got a fascinating tip. But maybe he misspoke and was talking about something else here because he continues.
The way I use social media with these cases, I'm trying to communicate on social media, is nothing's by accident, guys. I do nothing by accident. Every time I put a tweet out on it, we get tips. We got a fascinating tip on one of these cases, one of the 3. I don't want to say which one, but I'm pretty confident that we're going to close out one of them.
So is he now realizing that he sounds like he's talking about the pipe bomb, but he doesn't want to say that, or maybe not?
Hopefully shortly.
And one of the 3 he's talking about, he before that clip started, he was talking about cocaine in the White House and the leaking of the Dobbs case at the Supreme Court, which Steve Friend often points out is not illegal. That's not illegal.
Wait, what? What's not illegal?
To leak the Supreme Court case. It's not illegal.
It's not illegal,
I'm
but
just
still,
saying somebody
right, yeah.
needs to be held accountable for that.
Right. Well,
but it's
the
not a
woman
crime
that was
involved.
in charge of that investigation. She's what the head of security for the Senate, or the SCOTUS, was a woman. I don't know if she's still there or not, but she was like, "Yeah, we're gonna find out who," and then crickets.
Okay, so
Nothing.
yeah, and I play that because no new evidence, but yet they got a fascinating tip that's going to get him to somebody soon. So if he's not talking about, if there's no new tip for the J6 pipe bomber, then what was the tip for the damn cocaine or the Dobbs decision? Because that's never come to fruition, and that clip is 6.5 months old now. So anyway, for what that's worth. But part of their investigative work was the purchases at Home Depot and at Walmart, right?
Mm-hmm.
And so let's see here if I can get this. This is what I was referring to. I don't know if this guy, if what he is saying,
How does Walmart know?
I don't know if this factors in at all, but I just found this very interesting. Listen carefully what this guy says.
Hey, how does Walmart know what I'm buying in cash? I got an email from them this afternoon that says, hey, can you rate this product that you purchased recently? And I did purchase that product recently from Walmart. I bought it in cash, right? I walked to the electronics section and bought a USB charging cable with cash and then walked out. And I know that the first, you've already started typing. It's the Walmart app on your phone, you moron. That is a fair assumption. I do not have the Walmart app on my phone. I have never had the Walmart app on my phone. And further, I did not have my phone with me on this trip. Here's how I know I didn't have my phone with me on this trip. I remember specifically talking to the employee in the back of the electronics section and trying to explain specifically which USB connector I was looking for. And I couldn't explain it well. And so I tried to pull my phone out to show the gentleman what I was looking for, and I didn't have my phone on me. And so I had to continue my game of terrible charades and torture this poor guy until he finally was like, well, look, here's what we've got. And then I was able to find what I needed. But the point being, my phone was not on my person.
Uh-oh.
I don't think I even had my headphones on my person. I didn't have any electronic devices on me. So how does Walmart know what I purchased in cash?
I don't know.
Look at right there.
Oh, hang on. I honestly, I don't know what.
It's already up. Walmart, you took it down.
There we go.
Walmart's advanced AI recognition software in all locations.
What does the date on that story?
It's 10 months ago. I recently learned that as of my knowledge, all current U.S. and maybe more Walmart locations use AI software. This software can pinpoint every Walmart you've ever been to and the exact dollar amount of stuff which you've stolen, in this case, which my attached image for a quick look at the software, blah, blah, blah. Could anyone ID the software which they're using? And somebody says, another reason not to shop at Walmart.
Yeah,
this is exactly why I pay in cash if I have something only Walmart sells. But then,
okay, but Bear, do they have this technology back at the electronics? I'm sure they do, but I mean, I know what you're talking about at the checkout.
Oh, they can, of course, yes. There are cameras everywhere.
I know.
I mean,
I know.
Like with your, I don't know if Androids do it, but like I'll notice my phone because I have the look at it to unlock it thing, which I'm no big
facial recognition. Yeah.
So I'll look over and I can tell it's looking at me because it'll be like, oh, okay, just swipe up to unlock it now. So it's constantly looking and seeing me. So those cameras are doing the same thing in Walmart, and they're IDing you, and
you need
it's here.
Yeah, it's here. I mean, there's no running from this shit, man. It's
no.
not.
You've got to learn the rules and figure out how to get around them.
I told Carrie, I said, I got, I don't really do the password. Dear God, man, must we do this every time? So Carrie, my wife, I said, I don't really do the password thing much anymore because I can't remember them. I have so many different passwords. I was like, can you just seriously make a mold of my thumb so that when I get hit by a bus and you need to get into this stuff, you just have a mold, because think of that, man. I mean, I don't know how we do that, but you need like
Oh, you can do that. They did that in Mission Impossible, right? Didn't he?
Oh yeah, sure. That's a good
all you got to do that is dip your finger in.
You almost said doo-doo.
I was going to say dip your finger in hot wax.
You said do.
And then rub it right here.
Oh, wait a minute. With that
hot wax.
Seriously, how do I make this mold thing with a
I'm telling you.
Yeah,
hot wax.
Can I come
put it in hot wax and then pour silicone into that, and then you
can you do that for me if I come over there?
I've already done it. Yeah, I can. What do you need unlocked?
When you were sleeping, I came. Do you remember that one morning you woke up and your thumb was warm?
Right, and your face itched.
Yeah, wait.
No, it's fine. Remember, you told me you loved me. Were you lying? You bastard.
I just wanted you off, man. Let's see. Look at this. A federal judge has unsealed the Epstein.
Oh, that's what you meant when you said get off. Oh, I didn't. I mistook you. Sorry.
Yeah. What time?
That's why when I enter. Wait a second. What?
Where's Rebecca?
I miss her.
So check this out. In Florida, the Epstein grand jury files, a federal judge has just unsealed them. Transcripts now authorized. I know. The judge cited the passage of the Epstein Files Transparency Act and Trump's signature for allowing the materials to be released. Okay.
He's not dead.
He's definitely not dead. He's not dead.
He's not dead. That's why I'm so frustrated with all this stupid news, because it's all horse shit. You can quote me on that. Oh God, I thought you froze again.
I was trying to.
You bastard.
It's scary now, right? It's like, oh, come on. What the hell, man? If it happens again, though, I'm just done for the day. I'm going to.
I'll just.
Okay. Are you familiar with Stone Mountain, Georgia, near my hometown of Atlanta? Okay.
I've been to Stone Mountain, Georgia.
Yeah.
Several times.
Look at this thing, man. I only recently realized that not a lot of people know about this thing. If you're ever in Metro Atlanta, it is so cool. I mean, sure, it's racist as far as some people are concerned, but
how do most people not know about the mountain that?
I love that. That's a good way to endear yourself to people as your video starts. How do most people not know? Because they're dumbasses.
Stupid.
More famous than Mount Rushmore.
It should be.
Just outside of Atlanta, Georgia, sits Stone Mountain, the largest exposed piece of granite on Earth.
I just thought of something.
There's a joke in there somewhere. Go ahead.
No, it just reminded me. I don't think I've ever seen it from the air like this before.
Yeah. Have you been to the top?
Yeah.
And you've done a little gondola thing down?
Yep. But I don't think I've ever seen it. For whatever reason, I don't think I've ever
carved
seen
into its face is a design so massive it dwarfs Rushmore. Stretching 3 acres wide and 400 feet high.
So cool.
It shows Confederate leaders Jefferson Davis, Robert E. Lee.
Wait a minute.
We need that.
Stonewall Jackson riding their horses. The carving was.
Do they still hold on a second? Anybody in Atlanta? Because I haven't been to the laser show. The Stone Mountain Laser Show, when that thing started, was the coolest thing in the world. And they did all these things, shapes and stuff, and Georgia stuff, and Elvis. But at the end, they played the Battle Hymn of the Republic or whatever it was. I don't know. And then the Confederate guys ride off, and all the rednecks. Yeah!
Woo! Free bird!
Yeah. And so, and I just wonder if they still finish that show like that, like they did when I was in high school 30 years ago.
Was started in 1916, but it took more than half a century and several failed attempts before it was finally finished in 1972. Beyond the carving, the mountain itself is just as impressive. Rising 1,700 feet above sea level,
it is.
It's a granite dome believed to have formed more than 300 million years ago.
Yeah.
Today, it's the centerpiece of Stone Mountain Park. Visitors hike or ride a cable car to the summit for views of Atlanta.
It's really cool. I love it, man.
I was thinking about, because I've never seen it, I guess and I don't know why, but it reminds me of Barabar Caves in India.
Okay, time out. Keep talking, but then time out.
Well, no, it reminds me because that's what the Barabar caves look like in India, in a big chunk of rock hanging out, and inside there are these these caves that are like perfectly carved out and smooth and thousands of years old, and they're so accurate to within like thousandths of an inch. And how the hell did they do it? They did it with
That's
machines.
the kind of stuff. Yeah, that's the kind of stuff
So-
we're talking about on the old.
So are there caves inside Stone Mountain that they've just never told us about? Is my question.
Can we just hit pause for a second?
Mm.
We need a new name for Stone Mountain. Come on, that's so boring. Stone Mountain. I'm just saying. It's like we need somebody famous to die. You know.
Trump Mountain.
Trump Mountain. Wait. Whoa.
Skinnerd Mountain.
Skinnerd Mountain.
Freebird Mountain.
Freebird Mountain.
Stairway to Heaven Mountain.
No, that's too wordy.
Mountain.
Mountain.
It could be no. Stairway to Heaven Mountain could be the word of the day.
Did you see that 33% that were surveyed by NBC News say that only 33% say a 4-year college degree is worth the cost? I think that's awesome that people are turning away from college now. 63% say it's not worth the cost. It's not worth the time.
No, we did a story this morning on a woman who she quit her job as a nurse, bought a laundromat, and is running a laundromat. And she was mentored by a dude who owns several and says, if I could go back in time, I would never have gotten a master's degree. I would have just gone and bought laundromats. And he said they're like a license to print money, and that's what I would have done. Just only laundromats.
I was listening to you. However, I was distracted by a great suggestion by Wisconsin Jackhole, Nork
Mountain. Thank you. That is perfect.
Nork Mountain. It's like a off in the distance, just east of Atlanta. One singular stone nook rises up above the landscape. Now, hold on a second. Now, this next comment here, I haven't had a chance to read all of it, from Julie. I love you, Julie. This is very, it's a lot of words on your post here. I want to see what happens on the screen. Does it just does it block me and Brad? No. I was hoping it would.
That would have been nice if we had just disappeared.
So there are caves there. How very cool.
Yeah.
Wait a minute. You can watch.
But she said small, accessible, but not big, cool ones. But it just, because they wouldn't tell us. They would lie about it, and we'd never know if they did have the cool ones like at Barabar Caves, because they wouldn't want us to know, because it's the man and the machine holding us down. Now you know how black people feel. Did you?
Did you know?
Deeper but large, expensive natural caverns.
What is happening? Okay? There are pranks. Then there are pranks that take balls, and I think this is one of the greatest pranks ever. I don't know if it's real. It seems real, but this guy. Gay parking only.
Oh, is this your vehicle right here?
This vehicle right here?
Yeah, is it yours?
My car, yeah.
Oh, it is? Okay. Are you gay by chance?
Am I what?
Are you gay?
No, I'm not.
Because you parked in the right there. I don't know if you saw in the gay parking only.
Never know that.
You didn't see it when you pulled in?
No.
Yeah, because it's gonna be
What am I gonna be fined for this?
I mean, unless you just tell me you're gay.
Why can't I move?
Because you've been parked here already, sir. Unless you just tell me and I'll just scratch it.
I'm gay.
Oh, you are gay? Okay. All right, perfect. So I'm gonna have to ask you just like 3 simple questions so that I could prove that you're actually gay. Just real quick. On a scale 1 through 10, how gay are you? 1 through 10.
1.
1? Oh, that's not gay enough. Maybe like 9.
Okay.
Okay, you are 9? Okay, perfect. And then second question here. Could you give me your best gay voice to prove that you're actually gay? Okay. Perfect. And the next question here is, how many men have you slept with?
7.
7 men? Holy, you were really gay then, huh? Oh, okay, that's all, sir. You're good to go.
You mean to tell me that there are certain parking just for gay people?
Yeah, it's part of the LGBTQ community. It's a new thing of San Francisco. Just to make sure to look out for those, all right?
Okay, first of all, if that was a thing in San Francisco, then you wouldn't need to put signs up.
I pray to God that I'm never old and dumb like that.
All right.
I don't ever want to be. I cannot see myself being that ignorant. It's not stupid, it's ignorant.
Ignorant.
If that wasn't the setup, if that wasn't a con, I cannot see myself ever being that clueless.
You ever done good pranks? I bet you're a prankster, or at least you were at some point when you were fun. You tell me about some of your pranks there. Oh no, he froze. He got his lights.
Damn it, those lights keep going in the background.
That's awesome. I love that. Did you see Jacob Fry, the pathetic mayor of Minneapolis, Minnesota? He went to a Somali restaurant because he wanted to prove that, I love the Somalis and I love their food and their culture and they're the fabric. Okay, watch him eat. You seeing this? Oh, this is so good. Yeah, give me some more of this. He's gonna play with his food here. He's not gonna take a bite. Take another bite. What is happening? He looks like a hostage there.
What a douche canoe.
He is, man.
And look at the hair.
George Floyd.
It's called. They want the perm back. Did you ever have a perm?
No. My hair's so straight though. It's just
mine's gayer than hell. What?
It's gay? Your hair
You've got straight hair. I want gay hair.
Yeah, but I want to know what gay hair does to stand out and say, look at me, I'm fabulous. Look, hold on, I want you to watch this video. These guys are playing soccer in the sky. I don't see them tethered to anything. Why would you do this?
That's not real.
What do you mean it's
that
not
is
real?
not real.
What do you mean it's not real?
No. Oh, they got parachutes on.
Oh, yeah, good catch.
Okay, then then that might be real. Yeah,
My
they got
bad,
parachutes.
Why are you doing this though? Why do we do this?
Yeah, I don't. No, nope.
You gonna watch this little soccer thing this summer? Are you big, or do you hate America?
Okay, what happens if they kick the ball off the thing and that hits somebody in the head?
Kills them dead, right? That's
Yes.
exactly right. That would destroy.
That would kill the hell out of you right there.
That would kill. Let me see if I have any other tabs open here. No, I think we're done.
Is the pain done? Are we?
I want to hear about your what's the biggest prank you ever pulled, bro? That you can talk about without being sued. See,
I already told you that one.
Which one was that one?
The best prank was.
Oh, did we do this before?
I don't
know.
know.
You know what? I remember I did a prank thing.
Stanley.
Oh yeah, Stanley. That was.
How can you forget Stanley?
I didn't know that was a prank. I thought you were just being hit on and.
Well, technically, it was a prank. I mean, I didn't want to be a dick.
Right.
I didn't want to be used as and you're shaking too much. That's you're laughing too hard inside.
Yeah, I'm like, okay, that Stanley story was damn funny.
It wasn't really. I mean, it was a prank, but I didn't want it to be. I didn't. We wasn't trying to make Stanley feel bad. I didn't want him to feel bad.
You just have such natural charm and beauty.
I do. I can't help it if it's all of this in one package, and
All right, well.
it's irresistible to no matter what side of the plate you're standing on.
I
On the
see.
dish.
I got it. That's good.
Hey, look. Where I'll be
Okay,
tomorrow.
everybody. What'd you say?
Look where I'll be tomorrow.
Look how I lean in, like it's gonna make me hear better.
Yeah.
Wait, where were you
there.
being?
Right there. It's up on the thing. That's tomorrow morning. What are words for? We're going to be live from the National Institute for Word Creation and Deletion.
Where's that located? Can people come and
It's
hang out with you?
it's downtown, and it's right next to the other store
Time
right
out,
there.
time out. You and Jeffy, you do a thing at 10 a.m. Eastern here on X. When I tune in, I always go to @RealBradStaggs because that Jeffy guy.
The smart people do that at Real Brad Staggs.
@RealBradStaggs if you want.
Yeah, if you're a turd burglar, you go to @JeffyJFR.
So the guy that parked.
Right.
Time out. I want to know because you broke up a little bit. I don't know if it's the bad internet connection through my phone here, but something happened there. You said you were going to be at the National Institute for Word Creation and Deletion.
And deletion, yes.
In downtown, where was it?
It's down, and we're going to be there.
It's like you go through a tunnel every time. Downtown, where can people go?
Downtown. And when we are there, we're going to be giving away free beverages of your choice. And plus, somebody could win $1 million. Sirs. And that happens if I think
Your
last 15
microphone
minutes.
is what needs fixing.
I know it's this thing is just sorry.
I don't know if you know. You should go back and watch the last couple minutes of this show today, and you should go back and you need to see what's happening. It's very weird. It just keeps
seriously, what the is going on? Because I don't know what happens when that does.
I don't dare touch my
You
microphone.
ever had your turds burgled?
Because if I were to touch my microphone, even to do this little bit thing you're doing, it may never work again. Like I don't even want. I'm afraid to look at it. It might make it stop working. You know what? People, I think, schedule their lives around this show, and they're like, "Man, at 5 o'clock Eastern, I know these guys are gonna wrap this shit up and be done for the day." But yet we just keep on babbling, keep on babbling. He was hoping I gave him enough time to finally try to pull this little bit off, where he could do the little pausey pause with his lights. Oh, it picked up some audio. You see that? It picked up audio.
Son of a bitch.
All right, have a good weekend, everybody. Don't forget, if you haven't seen the alpha gal syndrome conversation I had yesterday with Carrie Toms and the weaponization through your tax dollars by the U.S. government over the years since the 60s, what a nightmare. We got mad scientists up and down this government, and it continues today, Dr. Fauci. And it's frightening. It's insane. It's like America, what are you doing? And then we're going to do the deep dive Thursday at 3 p.m. Eastern with Brad Stat. In fact, hey, Brad.
Yes, Keith.
I want you to tune in next Thursday. I'm going to have this really cool guy named Brad hanging out here with me and Kelly.
No.
Yeah, he's cool. Not like you. Not like your level of cool.
I'm kind of queer for Brad.
I should go now. Have a good weekend, everybody. I really appreciate you. I guess we were on YouTube as well. I don't know if we'll keep doing that. I'd love to hear some feedback if that's more convenient for you. Send me a DM and let me know, because seriously, or post it under this show. I really would like to know what is more convenient for you as far as watching this. I'm serious. And Brad has now figured out how to turn his lights off. I'm going to yell so loud. See, you've got to reach for the microphone now. I'm going to yell so loud, it's going to make the thing back there light up and betray you. Ha! Oh, my gosh. It actually froze up. I'm hanging up. Bye.